Ever wondered if someone's got a secret crush on you but you just can't pin it down? Today, we're diving into the often missed signs that a woman is harboring a secret crush. We're talking about those subtle cues and hints that fly under the radar for 98% of men. By the end of this video, you'll be part of the elite 2% who can spot these hidden signals and know exactly how to respond. Before we continue, if your love life could use some strategic advice, why not book a free 60-minute session with one of our coaches? Find the link in the description or pinned comment. 1. Frequent glancing. A classic but often overlooked sign that a woman is interested in you is when she frequently glances your way, especially when she thinks you are not watching. This can happen in various settings. Whether you're at work, at a cafe, or at a social gathering. She might quickly look away when you catch her gaze, or she might pass these glances off as looking around the room casually. These frequent, sneaky glances are her way of keeping you in her visual field, intrigued by your presence but perhaps too shy or cautious to make direct contact. It's a safe way for her to admire you without committing to a more explicit expression of interest, maintaining a subtle dance of attraction that could easily be missed if you're not paying close attention. To encourage an open interaction, next time you catch her looking, offer a warm smile or a friendly nod. This acknowledges her interest without putting too much pressure on her, making it easier for her to feel comfortable around you. Gradually, this can lead to more direct interactions, allowing her to feel secure enough to make more obvious moves. 2. Nervous energy. Nervous energy is a significant indicator of attraction, particularly if it seems out of character compared to her usual demeanor. When she's around you, she might play with her hair, adjust her clothing frequently, or fidget with objects at hand. These actions are not just random. They're manifestations of the butterflies she might be feeling in your presence. This nervousness stems from a mix of excitement and anxiety about making a good impression, or perhaps the fear of being rejected. It's especially noticeable in how she might struggle to hold steady eye contact, or laugh a little too eagerly at your jokes. Observing these small details can give you insight into her feelings, which she might be trying to conceal, either to protect herself or because she's unsure of your reaction. In response to her nervous energy, strive to create a relaxed environment whenever you interact with her. Engage her in light, easygoing conversation that allows her to express herself without the pressure of perfect composure. Your calmness and acceptance can help mitigate her anxiety, allowing her true personality to shine through. This supportive approach can make her feel more comfortable and open, potentially encouraging her to share her feelings more openly. 3. She initiates conversations. When a woman frequently initiates conversations with you, it's a strong signal of her desire to connect. She may start chatting about day-to-day subjects or bring up common interests to catch your attention. This behavior is particularly telling if she seems to go out of her way to find topics to discuss, or if she brings new subjects to keep the conversation going longer than necessary. This proactive approach in initiating dialogue shows that she values your opinions and enjoys your company. It's her way of subtly embedding herself into your daily life, creating a pattern of interaction that could lead to deeper emotional connections. The choice of topics can also reveal a lot. She might touch on personal areas or seek advice on matters she seemingly could ask anyone else, indicating she trusts you and values your input specifically. To respond positively to her attempts at starting conversations, show genuine interest in what she has to say. Engage actively, ask follow-up questions, and share your thoughts openly. This reciprocal engagement can build a comfortable rapport between you, encouraging her to continue reaching out and deepening the bond. By showing that you also value these interactions, you affirm her efforts and potentially pave the way for more personal or meaningful exchanges in the future. 4. Subtle touches. Subtle physical contact, such as light touches on your arm or a gentle pat on the back, can be significant indicators of a woman's burgeoning interest. These touches are often quick and seemingly incidental, but they are usually intentional. She might reach out to remove a lint from your shirt or touch your arm during a conversation to emphasize a point. These gestures are her way of breaking the physical barrier and testing how you respond to her touch. It's a controlled way of showing affection and seeing if it's welcomed. Subtle touches are also a sign of comfort and familiarity, suggesting she is at ease around you and wishes to increase the closeness between you. To foster a positive interaction, respond with similar, non-invasive gestures if you're comfortable. This could be as simple as a gentle touch back or a supportive pat on the shoulder in response. Such reciprocity can signal your acceptance of her touch and your mutual comfort with personal space, potentially encouraging more open displays of affection as your relationship progresses. 5. Playful teasing. Playful teasing is a timeless flirting technique that often signifies attraction. If she teases you in a lighthearted, fun manner, it shows she's comfortable enough around you to engage in banter, believing you'll appreciate her humor and cheekiness. This could include making fun of your peculiar habits in a humorous way, teasing you about a recent mishap, or challenging you during conversations with a spark in her eyes. This form of communication is engaging and suggests a deeper level of interaction, where both parties are involved in a dynamic exchange. It shows she's interested in getting a reaction from you and is comfortable enough to show her playful side. Teasing can build intimacy and mutual affection, setting the stage for a more relaxed and emotionally open relationship. In your interactions, matching her playful tone can be a great way to show your interest. Engage in the teasing, and don't be afraid to dish back some playful comments. This mutual fun can enhance your connection, making your interactions more enjoyable and memorable. It signals that you are on the same wavelength and appreciate her sense of humor, which is crucial for developing a closer bond. If today's insights resonate with you, remember to like and comment. More importantly, if you're ready to revolutionize your dating approach, take advantage of our free 60-minute strategy call. It's your gateway to meeting more women and enhancing your confidence. Book yours now through the pinned comment. 6. She asks personal questions. When she takes an interest in your personal life, asking about your family, your hobbies, or your plans for the future, it's a significant indicator that she sees you as more than just an acquaintance. These questions show that she is trying to understand you deeper and build a more comprehensive picture of who you are. Her inquiries often extend beyond superficial small talk, delving into topics that require a certain level of trust and mutual respect. This interest suggests she cares about your experiences and what shapes you as a person, which is a cornerstone of developing meaningful relationships. When responding to her questions, be open and share insights about your life. Your openness can encourage a deeper exchange of personal stories and experiences, strengthening the emotional connection between you. It's also an opportunity to discover common interests or shared experiences that can further enhance your bond. 7. She mirrors your movements. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon where one person subconsciously imitates the gestures, speech pattern, or attitude of another. When she mirrors your movements, like taking a drink when you do, or adopting your posture during a conversation, it shows a high level of empathy and synchronization with you. This unconscious mimicry is a sign of rapport and harmony. It indicates that she feels connected to you and is comfortable in your presence. It's also a subtle sign of attraction, as people often mirror individuals they are interested in to close the psychological distance between them. Notice these small instances of mirroring during your interactions. If you change your position or mannerisms and she follows suit shortly after, it's a sign that she's attuned to you. You can encourage this positive interaction by maintaining open and welcoming body language. This receptiveness can make her feel more comfortable and increase the likelihood of her continuing to engage in mirroring behaviors, deepening the subconscious bond forming between you. 8. She finds reasons to be near you. If she seems to always be around, finding reasons to be near you, take it as a sign that she wants to be part of your world. Whether she's taking the seat next to you in a meeting, showing up at social events she knows you'll attend, or casually stopping by your desk under various pretexts, these actions are indications of her desire to increase her presence in your life. Her efforts to be near you can vary from very subtle to blatantly obvious. However, the underlying motive is usually the same. She wants to be close to you, engage more frequently, and create opportunities for unplanned interactions. This proximity makes it easier for her to learn more about you, engage in conversations, and potentially escalate your relationship beyond casual acquaintance. When you notice her making an effort to be near you, see this as an opportunity to invite her into more extensive interactions. Perhaps suggest grabbing a coffee together, or walking out of a meeting side by side. These invitations can signal your openness to her presence and potentially lead to more significant interactions outside the immediate environment where you first notice her efforts. 9. She acts interested in your interests. When she takes an active interest in your hobbies and passions, it's more than just polite curiosity. It's a way for her to forge a deeper connection with you. If she asks detailed questions about your interests, shows enthusiasm for your hobbies, or even participates in some of your activities, it indicates that she wants to be part of your world and understand what excites you. This engagement can include discussions about your favorite music, books, or sports, or even accompanying you to special events related to your interests. Her willingness to explore your world shows a level of commitment and interest that goes beyond casual interaction, signaling that she's investing emotionally and wants to strengthen your bond. To respond positively, invite her to share in these passions. If she shows interest in a particular hobby of yours, suggesting an event or activity you can do together can be a great way to deepen the relationship. This shared experience not only allows her to get to know you better, but also builds shared memories and experiences that can enhance your connection. 10. She prioritizes your messages. If she consistently responds quickly to your texts and calls, consider this a strong indicator of her interest. In today's busy world, where everyone has a multitude of notifications vying for their attention, her choice to prioritize your messages speaks volumes. It suggests she values your communication and is eager to keep the conversation going. This promptness in replying often shows that she's making an effort to ensure you feel heard and valued. It's also a sign that she's looking forward to your interactions, which can be a significant indicator of her feelings toward you. Quick responses are often associated with enthusiasm and excitement about the relationship's prospects. Engage her with meaningful conversations through these exchanges. If she's quick to reply, match her enthusiasm by being equally responsive and thoughtful in your messages. This reciprocity can create a dynamic communication flow, making it clear that you're as invested in the interaction as she is. 11. She gets jealous easily. Jealousy, while a more complex sign, can also indicate that she harbors deeper feelings for you. If she seems uncomfortable or tense when other women are around you, or if she becomes noticeably cooler when you mention other female friends, it's likely that she feels threatened by their presence. This emotion, although potentially problematic if not managed well, is a clear indicator of her fear of losing your attention to someone else. It highlights how much she values your attention and how much it bothers her to see you share what she may consider special between you and her with others. In handling this, it's important to be sensitive to her feelings. Reassure her subtly that she holds a unique place in your life. However, it's also crucial to set healthy boundaries and communicate openly about the nature of your interactions with others to prevent misunderstandings and foster trust. So now that you know how to spot those signs she has a crush on you, what's next? Discover the questions that turn women on, or learn how to get more women to approach you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.